up, everybody? It is Marvel Nerd 2015 here. And what we're going to be doing today is actually creating Stanley in Roblox Superhero Life 2. I'm also gonna make his superhero counterpart, Spider Stan, as you can clearly see a quick glimpse of him. Let's transform back. So yeah, many of you guys suggested Stanley in the past, and I just thought since I'm gonna start creating Roblox Superhero Life 2 tutorials again, he should be my first one. So yeah, let's just get. So once you have gotten into any available character slot, the first thing you're gonna do is go to basic information and of course name him. So his name is Stanley, just like that. The backstory, you can add one, but I don't. And for his alignment, I recommend good and lawful. For his abilities, I recommend you give him claws, a hammer for sure. And you're also gonna give him laser blast, just make it this lighter blue color. And you're also gonna give him a grapple and make that white. And if you did buy a fifth power, I recommend you give him super speed. So for his skin color, just give him this ordinary peach skin. I think that actually suits him very well. Death style, fall forwards, and transformation style, smoke. So yeah. So I think we should just give him glasses. You are gonna give him nerd glasses and make it this darkest tan color, cause it actually does look pretty accurate. For his jackets, you are gonna give him an open jacket, and for his open jacket, it's gonna be this color, but you're actually gonna make it this dark texture. It makes everything dark, a darker tone. So yeah, that works very well. And now for his pants, you're just gonna give him normal pants, and it's actually gonna be the darkest brown. And for the texture, you're gonna give it the sand texturing, so it adds a little bit more detail. I really like that. So for his shirt, just give him a V-neck, and just make this white color. It's kind of like a cooler white. So yeah, I think that actually works very well. For the shoes, just give him ordinary shoes and make it black. Yeah, that's looking good so far. And for his accessories, you're just gonna give him no analog watch, but a leather belt, and just make it that brown color. It's kind of lighter and kind of a bit orange, but yeah, it's actually very accurate. Okay, so now for his eyebrows, just give him neutral eyebrows. The same for the eyes, again neutral. But for his mouth, I skip facial hair and just give him a happy mouth. Cause for his facial hair, you're just gonna give him a mustache, and for the color of the mustache, it's just gonna be the white and the forest texture. So yeah, he's looking very awesome so far. For his hair, you're gonna give him the politician hair. There you go. And I actually made it this third white color, and again the fourth texture. But you can do that. But I just like that. So once you have swapped identities, you're gonna go to basic information and name him. His name is Spider Stan, just like that. There you go. And for his backstory, it would already be there. So for his arm armor, just give him wrist armor and make it the second red. And shoulder pads, again the second red color. And that's same can be said for the gloves. And for his chest armor, again, make it that second red. You're not gonna give it any texturing to make it kind of look a bit more comical. And for his center armor, again the same color red. Upper armor, same red. And for his X armor, you're just gonna make it plain black. There you go. And for his emblem, you're just gonna give him a circle emblem and make it black. Okay, there you go. He's coming along pretty well. So for his boots, just give him tall super boots. Make them that red color. It looks a little weird because the base of the suit is white right now. So, okay, now let's get onto the suit. Just give him a full suit. Make it the darkest blue. And for the texture, you're actually gonna make it the fourth texture. It just makes it a bit darker, very accurate to the comics. And it just adds a bit more detail. Because in the comics, it was almost black. I actually think the first appearance was just like black. So I didn't want to use a plain black because it would look a bit weird. So I just went with a very dark blue. Okay, so now for his eyebrows, again, neutral eyebrows. And I forgot to change the skin color this time. I'm very sorry about that. Again, it's just the ordinary peach that I always use. So for his eyes, again, neutral eyes. And for his facial hair, a mustache, the widest and the forest texture. So now for his mouth, you can give him a neutral mouth or you can do whatever you want, but I'm just gonna go with happy mouth again. Let's actually equip it. There you go. I'm sorry, I haven't done one of these in a while. So for his hair, you're just gonna give him the politician hair. Again, that does not change. Make it the same color. And so here he is in the outside world, looking very amazing. So I'm very happy with the way he turned out, especially his outfit. I really like the jacket. It all looks very iconic, and I'm just very happy with the way it turned out. I mean, the pants, the belt, the shoes, everything about the outfit looks pretty spot on. So for his face, I'm actually again very happy with the way that turned out. His glasses are pretty good as well. I kind of wish I could have made them sunglasses, like still that same shape, but I mean the color is right. And his hair, I kind of wish it was a more slick back hair, like there was the one available, but I think this one might be the best one, like closest to Stanley. So yeah, there you go. Now let's turn into his superhero counterpart, Spider. So let's just transform into him. There you go, the smoke. I think the smoke is a very great effect for this. So yeah, here is Spider Stan. I'm actually very satisfied with his outfit. It does look pretty accurate and very comical. I mean the vibrant colors, besides, the dark blue. I think the dark blue does look a bit better than the black. It just adds a bit more detail in my personal opinion. So yeah, overall the suit looks very great, very accurate to the first appearance of Spider-Man. And for his face, it's basically the same as the other Stanley, like the ordinary Stanley instead of Spider Stan, but no glasses. I kind of wish I could have gave him the glasses still, but there was no glasses right for him. So yeah, that's basically it for Spider Stan. So now let's move on to the ability. So for his first ability, I actually did give him super speed. There you go. So I just think this adds a lot to the character because I try to make him very overpowered. So yeah, I think being a speedster really helps getting around the map a lot. It's just very great, and it does resemble like the speedsters of Marvel, for example, like Quicksilver and Speed. So yeah, it's just a very great ability, and I really recommend it if you make this character. Okay, there you go. So the next ability I did give him was of course a grapple. And you can definitely tell why I gave him that ability, for Spider-Man. If it'll actually load. Yeah, I guess that kind of worked. It's a bit weird right now. It's not as well optimized as you can clearly see right there. So, yeah, but, it does still work. So, the grapple, I just had to give it to him because of Spider-Man. That's one of the most classic, Marvel characters. So, it just really helps. And, the next ability I gave him was a hammer. If it'll load, come on. I barely heard the blast. Yeah, it's weird right now. Alright, it finally did load in. So yeah, the hammer resembling Thor, and the laser blast actually did resemble like Iron Man. I tried to choose the most iconic Alright, so the final ability I did give him was so I just thought it was very fitting because Wolverine is a very iconic character. So now you can punch like Wolverine. So yeah, that was just a must have for sure. So let's put those away. So yeah, that's basically all the abilities I did give. So before I actually do end off this video, I want to give a huge shout out to Andrew No Mercy. At the end of the video, there will be a way so you can actually subscribe to him. So yeah, he's a very great YouTuber in my personal opinion. He makes very good quality content, and you should subscribe to him because he does have a lot of Roblox Superhero Life 2 tutorials, and he is currently working on Roblox Superhero Life 3 tutorials. So yeah, definitely go subscribe to him. He does shoutouts on me a lot, and I really appreciate it. So just to give back to him. So yeah, on a final note, it's just very great to be back making Roblox Superhero Life 2 tutorials because PUBG was getting a bit boring and I wanted to bring this back. I just didn't really have the time. So yeah, now for sure, I'm gonna make at least 3 Superhero Life tutorials a week. I'll try. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe. So bye guys!